What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode here on the channel with your host, as always, MrTrend. And as you can tell, we actually have this isn't like we're not like starting off or anything. We have we've been playing Ark for a long time now. Right now I am currently on the Ragnarok map. We do have a few mods on the server. Check down the description and I'll make sure to post all of the mods that we run here on the server. But what we're doing right now is we're going to be doing some last minute stuff, and I don't really think I have much left to do before we we'll get to it. Okay, so first let me just show you a little bit of something about what I got going on in my base. So again, for those that aren't tracking, I've been gone for quite a while. This is I don't know which video this will be uploaded now, but we're getting back into the swing of things. Been doing a lot of stuff going on in my life. I will be posting a personal video just showing like, hey, this is what we're going to be doing, this is where the channel's headed, etc. In the future at some point in time. Should probably do that before I upload any of these videos, but I'll do what I want. So anyways, let me show you guys what we've been doing here on the server. I do play with quite a few other people right now. Everybody's kind of taking a break and or playing on the new map Valguerrero, but we'll get to that here in a little bit. So anyways, this right here is or was my what I call the boss pen. So any of the T-Rexes I was breeding, obviously I couldn't fit Gigas in here, which I'll get to. That's another something I'll get into in a second. But I had T-Rex in here. At one point I had a bunch of aloes, I had a whole bunch of Volanosaurs, and a bunch of pigs are primarily what I had. I did have a crap ton of Dimorphodons. Well, I do have a crap ton of Dimorphodons because I had originally planned on taking those and trying to do a boss fight with them. Lo and behold, just to find out that you can't take flyers. So little short fact for me is I have probably over 5,500 hours in this game, right? Which I know there's plenty of people out there got way more, but in my little circle of friends that play these games, that's a lot. That's a lot of time. And up until about a month ago, I had never done a boss fight. So I'm still new to all the boss stuff. So I didn't know you couldn't take flyers. I mentioned Gigas earlier. I used to have a big giant pen I built over there against that mountain. That I had like 15 Gigas all bred and raised up in, and went to go do the boss. When I went to the boss, all my dinos except for the Gigas came, and that's when I kind of found out that you couldn't take Gigas. So I was a little disappointed, and kind of sucked, you know, just to find it out that way. I guess I could have done a little bit more research. But the craziest thing to me is that one of the things I do nowadays is I do consider myself a full-time streamer. No longer being in the military, retired. One of the things I love to do is stream. So that's something I've been up to the last couple years over on mixer.com/MrTrend. Make sure you go check it out. Click the link in the description below. So quite a few people watch me play Ark. Quite a few my viewers play Ark with me, and not a single person told me I couldn't take Gigas with me. And then when I was streaming and talking about, hey, that kind of sucked, I couldn't take the Gigas with me, what the heck, everybody's like, oh well, whoa, you didn't know you couldn't take Gigas? And I was like, no, you know what, you didn't tell me either. So you know, shame on you people, shame on you. So anyways, that was my little boss pen. I'm running around rambling and stuff, not actually showing you guys everything. So boss pen, which is now just my this is where I'm kind of storing, other than these Dimorphodons that are in here, this is where I'm storing all of my I guess usable dinos I use. So I use these dinos on the regular, so I keep these guys out here so I can quick and easy get to them. Then over here, this right here is my breeding pen. So this is where I store all of my eggs that I get from my dinos that are breeding currently. As you could tell, got a whole bunch of Giga eggs, whole bunch of Dimorphodon eggs, whole bunch of Megalosaurus eggs. I was planning on taking them to the boss, still do at some point. Whole bunch of Pterodon, Rex. I had a lot more Rex. I used to have way too many Rexes. I had to turn those guys off. I think I actually turned them back on recently because I need to start stockpiling back up for another boss run. Snow owl eggs. I was breeding them simply for the gotchas, right? So if you know Ark, you know that gotcha pelt or the snow pelts or poop pelts, whatever the hell they're called. I don't think he holds any on him. Are required for the probably in here. What are they called? Snow owl pelts. So those are required for gotchas, which we'll show you the gotchas in a second. So I was breeding those guys in order to be able to feed my gotchas, and I was also selling them. So I was just trying to trade them and sell them to people and stuff that were playing on the server. Started doing a bunch of thorny dragons just because I always wanted to get one, never have. So one of the things I'm trying to currently do is tame every dino in Ark, just because I've never done it. Then we got a bunch of turtle eggs, and then we got Velociraptor. Now, obviously, if you get into breeding, you know that you kind of want to have max level. I know a few people that when they breed, they don't care about what the levels are. They care more about what the stats are. Now, granted, you still want the stats, but I still maintain looking for a 150. So even if I'm looking for high stats, I might be looking for those high stats, but I'm not going to take it if it's a low level. I'm just going to wait till I find out 150 that has what I want. Usually I'll just take a 150 if I see it, knock it out, tame it, and then once I get a better dino, obviously then you move on from that one. But I'm still pretty new to all these stats. So maybe I'm even doing it wrong. Maybe those people who are looking at stats and not levels are doing it the right way, and I'm just fucking it up. But I don't know. I'm doing it the way I want to, and that's the way it goes. This right here is my taming pin. So it's just a little pin. I just drop dinos in, knock them out. I got all my gotchas outside. So again, I recently have been jumping on the server simply to move around all my dinos, get everything stored up so that I can get ready for a move, which I'll talk about at the end of the episode. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun on this map. Ragnarok is one of my favorite maps. Again, got all the gotchas out here. It is great fun. But as soon as they announced Val Guerrero, which me personally, I was hoping Crystal Isles was going to be the new map to come out. But Val Guerrero is one we got. I have played it. It was a mod map for quite a while. Played it quite a bit. So I'm pretty thrilled to actually go back there and see what all is going on. So anyway, so we got a whole bunch of gotchas out here. More gotchas. I gotta get one more female gotcha just so he has a buddy with him. If you can see right there, each one of my gotchas have a vacuum in it. That right there holds the snow owl pelts and then in turn feeds them. So all I need to do is, can I get inside? There we go. So all I need to do is this item right here is set. I'm not going to go through like all the settings and everything for all the mods we use, but essentially I put stone in here, and then this right here will automatically pull stone into every one of those vacuums and feed the gotchas, and then in turn they drop me crystals, yada yada. You should know the deal. So we do have quite a few mods. Again, the link will be down in the description below. Up there, so some more of the inside. That was everything on the outside of the base. A bunch of snow owls up there. This is where I collect my eggs at on the inside of the base when the dinos are mating. So this right side of the base is I guess the boom shakalaka side of the base. So we got two gigas over here. These are not 150s because gigas are hard enough to find in the first place. Then I just have a whole bunch of these guys over here, just obviously for oil and for the poop fertilizer. These are my two 150 Dimorphodons that are breeding. 2 Rexes, they're higher than this one right here is a max level of 235. This one is a 226. Here's 2 150, or no, these weren't 150. I think these are 145, 140. Megalodons or megalodons. Yeah, megalodons on inside the base. You know what I'm saying? They don't gotta be in the water. Then over here we got ourselves 2 good old piggadoos. Daedons, that's the name. We got 2 Daedons. I got 2 turtles, got 2 thornies, 2 anglios, because for quite a while I was breeding anglios just to try to get higher weight and or attack. Just you know why. Then over here we got 2 RGs, and then we got 2 pterodons. I like to call them pterodons. I know the pterodons, but pterodons sound cool. Then down here, this hot mess, well, I guess it's not really a hot mess, it's pretty well organized, and I'm pretty happy with it. All these T-Rexes, but you can see, let me open it. Oh my god, that looks horrible. All these I'm just gonna go ahead and turn that off. That was the spyglass mod we used. Bunch of T-Rexes, whole bunch of allos, whole bunch of raptors, whole bunch of stegos, and then somewhere over here we have, there they are, all of our dodos. So essentially this is my kibble side of the base, I guess you could say. This guy right here, he's just here just to be here. He's not used for anything. I almost killed him one time, so I don't touch him. I just leave him in the base. So we have, you know, the small eggs, or I guess, yeah, small eggs, right? That's what they're called. And then the raptors drop regular eggs. The stegos, I believe, drop they make the normal kibble, right? I can't remember. So we got basic kibble, exceptional kibble, blah blah, regular, that's from the raptors, simple, or no, this is from raptors, the simple, and then this is for the stegos, superior is from the allos, and then exceptional is from the T-Rexes. So essentially I tamed one species of dino for each type of egg that we need, just to make my kibble needs that much easier. Then right here's all the eggs that they've collected. You'd figure there'd be a lot more at this point in time, as long as the server's been running. Here's all my saddles, a whole bunch of other stuff and things. Don't really show all this stuff off. Mod stuff. There's my, what the heck is this thing called? I don't even remember what this thing's called. Oh, the tech replicator. This is the first time I've ever had one of these. First time ever after beating the boss, having tech stuff, and it's pretty sweet looking. Girl, I love that thing. Then we got a cryopod. We got mod stuff. And we got all our stuff in here. Now this is one of the sweet things that I love about having gotchas. Look at this. This is all just from having gotchas and crystals. Now granted, I've probably found a few. What is that blue doing in here? Get out of here. What are you doing here? Get out of here. I don't even need these purples anymore. I got too many. I'm saying, if it ain't light blue or it ain't yellow, you guys, you don't get to say hello. I'm deconstructing you. That's what I was trying to say. Anyways, so here's a whole bunch of gear stuff. Let's take all this blue stuff out of here. So recently, when I did try to do the boss, the last time that most recent time that I did the boss, was a failed attempt, and I lost. Oh no, I'm gonna leave those in there. That's all I got. You know what? We'll just leave all the gear in there. Gear doesn't hurt to have under gear for shit run. So I lost all my ascendant gear. All my ascendant gear is gone. Here's a whole bunch of, well, not really a whole bunch of melee stuff, I guess. I'm kind of low on the melee gear because, again, I lost quite a bit of stuff. I got these torches. I don't know why. I think I have these torches because they can't be grinded down. So I just said screw it and just decided to keep them. So let's bring them over here real quick. Take them up here. Look at me. I'm over here supposed to be doing a video, like giving you guys a tutorial of my base, and I'm over here just like breaking stuff down. And God, that's kind of loud. You know what? We can't use these. We can't use them. They can't go anywhere. We're just gonna freaking burn them up because, again, we're not gonna be back on this server for a little while. So I might as well go ahead and talk about it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to make sure that my base is set up and good, that my dinos have enough food and resources and stuff, and that I have enough gasoline and the whole shebang, because I am going to be switching over to the Valguero map. Now, we're not switching the server over or anything like that. We will actually just be able to server transfer. We do have a server cluster running, so we have Ragnarok, which is where I'm at, and then the second map being Valguero. So we're going to be switching over to that, and that'll be what we start the second episode off with. Or maybe we should call this one episode 0. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. This is episode 0, people. Then the new episode will be episode 1 for Valguero. So then we got a whole bunch of snails over here. Here you can see my kitchen. Don't need to like show off anything. I mean, it's just your basic stuff. I used to have a decor mod on the server that I kind of got rid of because it was kind of I felt like it was causing a little bit of a lag issue. Yeah, so my base looks pretty empty now, but there used to be a lot of cool decoration pieces and stuff around. But anyways, doesn't really matter since that we're leaving. So then we got all this stuff. I already showed you that guy. Up here is all just my resources stuff. This is all my resources, all my blueprints, and these 4 cases. This is my night room. That's my daughter actually sleeping over there. She actually plays on the server with me. She hasn't been on in a while, but she does play. Oh, I forgot I had gear in here, and it's painted already. Yeah, boy. Anyway, let's go ahead and get that. Then up here, you'll see all my crafting stuff, grinder, all the table stuff and things. This stuff doesn't need to be really explained. If you're watching this video, more than likely you know what these things are. If not, leave a question down in the comments below, and I shall try my best to answer. I can't promise anything spectacular, but I'll try my best. Then we'll show the last thing off up at the top there, and then I think we're going to call it good and go get on switched over. So this right here is one of my favorite little areas. It used to look a lot cooler. Kind of looks like shit right now because I use all my artifacts again recently, losing to the boss. But you can see from the flags, I have beat the boss a couple times. Then we got a couple of those skulls up here, which I'm pretty happy about. Feel like I earned my skulls. I can't remember if that dragon was that dragon one from a mod. Is that from a mod or no? What is that? What is that one? That's the dragon. What am I talking about? That's the freaking damn gamma dragon. Okay, that's the actual dragon. And then we don't have a manicore one, right? Yeah, because this right here is the ice worm. Yeah, we don't have a manicore one. I don't even know if you get a manicore one. Maybe we got it and someone else took it. During the last time I did the boss run, we went with a big old giant group, and then this last time where I lost everything, RIP me, was because I went solo. I should have waited, but I was very impatient. And yeah. So anyways, people, look at my 2 little guard dogs. These guys have been up here for so long, doing a spectacular job guarding the base. They don't really do shit. I get raptors to run up here all the time, and like they're on turret mode. They don't shoot. I feel like these things in front of them need to go, but then I'm afraid if those go, then they're going to take off running. So I kind of tried to put those there to stop them. Didn't really work, and then I just never really got around to fixing it. But anyways, guys, that is it from me. We are done and dusted. Everything's fit. We are ready to go. So you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna go up here to this thing right up here. Oh, just give me I actually gotta take all my clothes off. I don't want to do that on camera. I'm kind of camera shy. So anyway, we're gonna do that off camera. Okay, we'll do that off camera. But this right here is where we're gonna go to. All we gotta do is come up to this nice little sweet extinction bench right here. This will allow us to go here, travel to another server, and then yeah, we just go from right here. Don't gotta worry about going over to the beacon or nothing like that. But anyways, people, that is it. We are done. I will see you guys next time. As always, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below if you want to, share if you want to. Guys, make sure you keep up the love, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.